He was known as the Ghost, a name whispered in fear and awe, a shadow in the night moving with silent precision. His life was a cold calculation of contracts and executions, each one meticulously planned. He was a master of disguise, a phantom leaving no trace, blending seamlessly into any environment. His heart, however, was a barren wasteland, devoid of emotion or attachment. One rainy night, after eliminating his target, he saw a picture lying on the ground. It was a family portrait, the target's smiling face staring back at him, hauntingly. The man had a wife, children, a life filled with love and joy. The ghost felt a pang in his chest, something unfamiliar. It was guilt, a feeling he thought he had long buried. The face from the photo haunted him. He saw it everywhere. His reflection in the mirror seemed to mock him. The blood on his hands, though invisible, felt like a heavy weight. He had become a monster. He wanted to run, to disappear, but the guilt was relentless. He knew what he had to do. He turned himself in, confessing to his crimes. The police were shocked. The ghost, a myth, stood before them in flesh and blood. Prison was a harsh reality, a place where time seemed to stand still. Gone were the shadows and the anonymity that once cloaked his existence. He was stripped of his name, known only by a number, a mere statistic in the system. Yet, amidst the isolation, there was a strange sense of relief, a quiet solace. The walls that confined him also protected him from himself. Years passed, each day blending into the next. He read books on medicine, anatomy, surgery, immersing himself in knowledge. He felt a strange pull towards healing, a stark contrast to his past life of destruction. He spent his days atoning for his sins, his nights dreaming of a life dedicated to saving, not taking, lives. The walls of penance became walls of hope. Upon release, the world felt alien. The streets were unfamiliar, the faces unrecognizable. He felt like a stranger in his own life. But fate had a plan. A new dawn was on the horizon, bringing with it unexpected opportunities. He met a kind doctor who saw a flicker of good in him. This doctor believed in second chances and saw potential where others saw only a criminal. He offered him a job as an orderly, a chance to start anew. It was a humble beginning, but it was a start. He worked diligently, his past a distant nightmare. Each task, no matter how small, was a step towards redemption. He learned to sterilize instruments, assist in minor procedures. The hospital became his sanctuary, a place where he could rebuild his life. He absorbed knowledge, eager to learn. Every book, every lesson was a building block for his new future. The doctor, recognizing his dedication, began teaching him more complex procedures. He saw a spark of brilliance in his protege. He had found his redemption, not in forgiveness, but in transformation. His journey from scalpel to salvation was complete.